Hello, beautiful friends. It has been a hot minute since I have recorded a reading, so tonight, of course, immediately my dog starts barking out there. I swear he does this to me on purpose. I was feeling like doing a love reading with my oracle deck. We'll see if this resonates with you or not, if you are looking for answers in your love life. I'll get this shuffled. I hope I'm finding everybody well. I've been having a hard time finding the right energy to do this, but today I was feeling it, so we're gonna see what Spirit wants to talk about in your love life. If you are looking for new love, if you are in separation with somebody that you love, or if you're in a relationship that you are having questions about. All of these might come out in this reading, so we'll see what comes out. We're going to tell a little story here and see if it resonates. Oh, okay. Rejection. Okay. Abandoned. Dismissed. Irrational fear. You or this person, or maybe both of you, have a rejection wound. Probably it comes from when you were really young. Something that happened to you when you were young. Though it could also be from a past relationship. Also, you could have been wounded, or they could have been wounded, either one or both, as a child from something with mom, with dad, with another family member. And then it was made worse by a wounding from a romantic partner. Come on, let's get some more messages here. Let's throw a few out, and then I'll read them. Oh, okay, that's quite a few. Okay, so we have confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. For right now, I'm going to put it next to rejection. It might go with rejection. I think the rejection, the wound, I think the wound is causing the confusion and the uncertainty. Our wounds, you know, they lie to us. They tell us things about ourselves that are not true. The only reason that we believe they're true is because at some point in our life, somebody that we loved, that we trusted, told us that with their words and or actions, and we believed it. Okay, let's keep going. We have date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, date online. So, yeah, in the midst of this person's confusion, I'm looking at this in the picture of the sun here. Your energy, your memory, the thoughts of you are like this sun in this person's life. They don't really know what to do about that. But they know that thinking of you or being near you, it feels like Icarus getting really close to the sun. Silence, frozen, no words, stonewall. Okay, so I'm not going to say that this can't be somebody new. It could be somebody that you've just met or somebody that you're just about to meet. That is possible. But this silence makes me think that this is somebody that you're currently not in contact with. This is somebody that you're in no contact with. I'm going to put silence on top of rejection. I still think confusion probably goes over there. I'll decide as we go. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Actually, this is going to go with confusion. Your person has been running from you. And you know that because they're not here, right? If they weren't running, they would be here, but they're not. So they're running from you in their confusion because of their wounds. Pride. And because of their pride. They're so proud. They don't want to admit they were wrong. It's hard to do. Arrogance, ego, stubborn. So stubborn. These masculine energies, which is mostly what I'm pulling on. It's usually the feminine energy that seeks out divination and stuff. It doesn't have to be, but usually the feminine energy is the one seeking spiritual answers. The masculine energy is knocking around in the 3D, bumping into everything, trying to figure out how everything works, not paying attention to their intuition. They're stubborn. They're so fucking stubborn. I'm going to put that with running. Poker face. Taking a chance. Risks and options. Not showing hand. Gambling. So yeah, this person has a hidden world with you in their head that probably nobody knows about. Or if anybody does, it would be the people from their innermost sanctum, you know? Yeah, they're not going to show you, and they're not going to show the world. That's going to go with silence. Depth, awareness, importance, value. Well, this is a very deep connection. I'm looking at this solitary flame trying to light the area. We'll see if anything else comes out with that. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. This person's wounds make them feel broken. Maybe they even think like, you know, there's no way I can lead this kind of life, this kind of normal life, if you will. After what I've been through, after the things that I know, there's no way I could be that person. Maybe they don't even consider themselves broken so much as wiser, like wizened. But yeah, it's like the wound has created a shattered part of them that desperately needs their healing. You need to heal it. Perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. Okay, so this is going to go with depth. This person's getting a new perspective on things with you. And I think it's interesting that while you don't see the sun in this one, that this is the same kind of sky. as the confusion card. So they've been confused for a while now. They've been running, they've been silent, they've been hiding, and they've been confused. But they're getting a perspective. They're starting to understand that there is a legitimate depth between the two of you. There's a depth in this relationship that they've never experienced before. And maybe they didn't even think it was real. Maybe they had no idea that really existed. But it does. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Waiting, cycles, moments. This entire thing is all about timing. It was not the right timing for this person, but at the same time, it was the perfect timing for this person. Your person needed to meet you as much as you feel like you needed to meet them. They're starting to get that perspective. They're starting to understand that meeting you has given them the opportunity to heal and grow and change in ways that they never imagined that they would. Time. It's all happening in divine timing. It is all going to culminate in divine timing. It's all going to happen. I'm putting this with date because when it's the right time, you guys will go on that date. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. So there is a lot of passion here. There's a lot of want. There's a lot of need. Like, yeah, the want is becoming a need. It feels like obsession, probably because it's the only thing like this that you guys have experienced so far, but it's not obsession. It's a soul tie. Your souls recognize each other. You know this person, they know you from before this life. Like the soul recognition is so strong and so deep that it feels like you're obsessed with this person. But it's because of that is the reason for the feeling. It's the soul tie between you two. Okay. Let's get a few more. Is anybody else getting their ass completely kicked by the trees right now? Good God. I can't even leave my house. I stay in the house. I haven't left the house in over a week. I can't go outside. Everything's trying to kill me out there. Well, okay. I did go sit outside. I have a bench in my front yard. I go sit on it sometimes for a few minutes. Just to relax. I did do that, but it almost kills me every time. Yeah, I'm so allergic to the outside world right now. Yeah. Only got one. Come on. Anything else? No. I'm gonna take that one. Let's see. Anything on the bottom? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Jesus Christ. Okay, soulmates. But it's in reverse, so I'm not going to take it. But we already know that there's a soul tie here. So this person and you are some level of soulmate. There are different levels. There's different types. There's platonic soulmates. There's romantic soulmates. There are what some people like to call twin flames, divine counterparts. They're like soulmates on crack. Yeah, there's some kind of soul tie here. We already know that. Coffee cup. This is another one about dating. This is about spending time together, talking, meeting up, building, rebuilding. You don't have to rebuild your connection. Your connection's still there. What you need to do is dust it off. Start working on it again. Like a, let's say, like a Lego project that you got halfway done with and you stopped. You just get it back out. You just start building on it again. It's no big deal. Just get it done. Karma. God. I need like a ton of Kleenex. Consequences. Cause and effect. Debts. Karma. So much karma has been going on here. Likely between you and your person, but not just between you and your person. You both may have third-party situations happening that could be romantic, or they could be not romantic. But there's a lot of karma happening, a lot of karmic debt being paid right now, a lot of karma being cleared, lot happening right here. Commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. So, does this mean that you're going to marry this person? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I hope so. That'd be nice for you, right? That's what you want. Not everybody wants to do traditional marriage, though. So, this is just saying that this person wants to and or thinks about, fantasizes about being in a committed relationship with you, wants to offer you a committed relationship, is thinking about offering you a committed relationship. There's a committed relationship here on the table. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. You're this person's fantasy. You know? They think about being with you. They think about what their life could be. This is something they didn't really believe was real before they met you. Then they met you, and it still didn't seem like it could be real. How could this be real? Like true love? It's a fantasy. But the new perspective that they're getting on this is that, I mean, it's worth fantasizing about for real, but you can also like have it. It's yours. It's actually your birthright. Beginnings. Try again. New direction. Start over. Maybe this is what is coming for you two. You need to start again. Did you take a break? Was there a pause? Did something happen? Are you in separation? I think so from silence. Maybe this person's ready to give it another shot. I'm going to put that with karma. Clear out some karma. Start a new cycle. Ship. Cutting ties. Moving on. Receive what you need. Progression and arriving. So, whatever the third party situation is for this person, whether it be a romantic partner, whether it be a work situation, whether it be a situation with a very close friend or a family member or something like that, whatever it is, this person has been clearing karmic debt in their personal life in a third party situation. This is this person cutting those ties finally. When the lessons are learned, when the karma is cleared, and there's nothing left to do in that relationship, whatever type of relationship that is. I'm not saying that your person has a girlfriend or a boyfriend. I'm not saying that, but maybe they do. And if you know that they do, then this is them finally cutting ties with that person because they're done with that. They're done with the karmic debt. They're done with the lessons that they needed to learn from that person. And I'm going to put this over here. Okay. Elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. And so this is going to go with poker face. Yeah, this person has just, it's not out of the intention to be deceitful. The deceit was a byproduct. Okay? This person was trying to protect themselves. This felt like an attack almost on their sovereignty, on their security. Yeah, they felt like that they needed to protect themselves from this connection. It was scary. So yeah, they've been dishonest. There has been trickery, but it wasn't nefarious. It wasn't to hurt you. They never wanted to hurt you. They were willing to let you get hurt if it meant protecting them, but that's pretty human. Most of us, our self-preservation is greater than our desire, need, want to protect somebody else, unless that person is somebody that you love. And I think they're realizing that you are somebody that they love. I think they're realizing that they would rather have hurt themselves. In the long run, they would rather have hurt themselves than hurt you the way that they have. Death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. This is going with ship. This is the third party. Whether it be a person or a situation. This third party, this is dead. They're going to put this to rest if they haven't already. If it hasn't just happened, then it's going to happen soon. That's dead. We have beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. And this is how they see you. They see you as beautiful. They see you as, yeah, I'm hearing precious. You're precious. You're adorable. You're kawaii. I'm going to put that with beginnings. And sorrow, loss, grief, depression. This is what your person's been setting in without you. They thought they needed to get away from you to protect themselves. So they tried that. And then the further away from you they got, the more they felt loss. They felt like they lost something. I don't think they want to feel sorrow anymore. I think they're sick of it. And we have shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. Oh, so this is going to go with pride. This person, I'm not going to say, I don't want to say this is a shallow person, because that's not fair to go that far. This is a person that has reacted in a shallow way in this connection. They didn't recognize what it was. They didn't accept what it was. And they tried to thwart it. They could feel it coming on hard and fast and hot. And that should have been exciting. Maybe that was exciting for you. I know it was exciting for me when I was going through that. So, it should have been exciting, but it wasn't. It was terrifying. And they really just wanted it to stop. And it didn't matter that they liked you and they felt drawn to you. It was just, they just wanted the reeling to stop. Just give me a moment. Let me get my feet on the ground kind of feeling. Let's see. I am going to do a little tarot. I've got one of my favorite decks here. It's called Stars Lighting Up the Night. It has my favorite depiction of the Emperor is in this deck. And it's literally the way I see in my mind my counterpart. Maybe that card will come out and I can show it to you. Okay, so we've got this person here, Spirit. Anything more you can tell us or want to tell us? Okay, on the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Pentacles. That's about it's about hard work. It's about diligence. It's about honing a skill. This person wants to work on this connection, like the Lego thing, right? So they've decided, I'm going to finish that 50,000 Lego piece project. That's my love life. I'm not afraid, or maybe I'm still afraid. There's nothing wrong with being afraid. Being afraid is fucking normal. It's the way that you react to fear. I'm always telling people that I don't react correctly to fear because I take fear as a challenge. Like, oh, really? But yeah, I'm not a turn, tail, and run. I'm in fight or flight. I'm a fight. But yeah, maybe this person usually is a fight, but when it came to you, they were a big fat flight. They fucking flighted. They yeeted so fucking hard. Okay, what do we got? We got the Page of Swords. So page energy is like something new coming in. And swords are action. They're also truth in the picture here. He's holding the sword of truth. So this is active truth, actively coming in. It's coming in. It's coming to you. It's being brought in. And it's about time. Okay, what do we got? Okay, the Five of Cups. And that is sorrow. Yeah. This person, they feel like they have lost the greatest thing that they ever had. Maybe they don't even feel like they ever had you. Yeah, there's a lot of grief here. I don't know, your person might have depression. If that resonates with you, that would be like a validation for this message. If it doesn't, don't take it. I'm not over here diagnosing anybody. I'm just saying that as much grief as is here, this person might suffer from depression. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is, well, okay, can you see on the picture? First of all, it is a happy, stable family. Pentacles are money. It's abundance. It's what they, when they have their fantasies, not the smexy ones, the other ones where they're just like, what would it be like to spend my day with this person? What would it be like to go to sleep next to this person? What would it be like to wake up next to this person? What would it be like to plan my week with this person? Like when they're fantasizing about the life that you could have. That's Ten of Pentacles. That's their fantasy life with you. And Got anything else? So I stopped shuffling, and the bottom of the deck is my Emperor. Oh, excuse my hands shaking. That's my counterpart. Okay, last thing we're going to do. I've got this little tiny deck called the Crystal Ball deck, and it's answers like you might get from a Magic 8 Ball. So everybody out there, take a moment, think of a question that could be answered by yes or no. Not all of, some of these say other things, but they're all either affirming or denying. So think of a question. I'm going to pull an answer card. If you need to, pause. Okay, what do you got for me? What's the answer to their question? Oh, gosh. Okay. You're going in the right direction. So, however that resonates for you, you're going in the right direction. Thank you for joining me tonight. I do other readings besides love. I like doing love readings because I'm also in this collective. So, it pertains to me as well. So I have a vested interest in what the cards say. But, yeah, I do other types of readings. So if you are interested, send me a message. Go check out my website, daretotarot.com. And have a great night. And I'll see everybody next time. Bye.